The Imperial army arrives in Ferdiad, the kingdom capital, only to be confronted by Rhea, who has transformed into the Immaculate One. The Black Eagle strike force steels itself for an epic battle.
Why didn't she do
hoping
this
to
with
soon
Telltale
return
Plains?
Fodlan to its people.
Oh, man. That sip of water just went down the wrong throat. Ugh. To the end of a dream.
Rhea, members of the Church of Seros. Surely there's no need to continue this fight. What could be gained by shutting yourselves inside the capital of a kingdom without a king? I will give you this one chance, and no other. Throw down your weapons and surrender. Unlike you, I have no desire to unleash wicked atrocities upon this world.
Their silence speaks volumes. Shall we commence our attack?
I'll wait just a moment longer. There are still many residents within the city. Unlike my attack on Garrick Mach 5 years ago, the church will not allow the inhabitants to evacuate. What the hell are they planning?
What the hell indeed?
Lady Rhea, or rather, Lady Seros, the Imperial Army is calling for our surrender. Is it wise to ignore them? Perhaps we could leave Fodlan and devise another plan.
We shall not surrender. We must not lose. Even if it must split the heavens, we shall not yield to the wicked ones.
Understood.
Yeah, she's got a little
I will do
crazy.
as you command. You have my fealty no matter what, until my last moment of life.
I'll stay by your side too, forever.
Now, Catherine, set fire to the city. The Imperial Army will burn in the flames of eternal torment.
What? No, you can't do that.
Yeah, she's gone crazy.
Now.
As you wish. But is there truly no other way?
I have no patience.
Yes,
for
surrender and
foolish
leave.
questions. I shall sacrifice as many lives as it takes.
Yeah, just a little
Who
crazy.
insists on taking everything from me will be crushed by my own hands.
That ghastly voice.
Your Majesty! There's smoke coming from every corner of the capital. It seems they've set fire to the city.
What? Damn it, Rhea. There really is no depth you wouldn't sink to. Everyone, we must commence our attack at once. Are you ready?
Preparations are complete. Just say the word.
Then we attack. We'll head straight for the castle and strike down their leader, Rhea, that vile creature called the Immaculate One. This is the end of our long war. After this victory, Fodlan will finally be united and truly free. The capital we're about to invade is engulfed in flames. Do not rush to your deaths. Survive. Prevail. Do that and we'll witness the birth of a new world. I want to see it with all of you at my side. Understood?
Of course. I will not fall and leave you without your protector. And you may live to see your dream come to fruition. For that, I shall survive and prevail.
I am carrying the future of Brigid. I will not be dying here.
Last little bit
I
of
will be
pep
winning
talk from the
For
people.
myself and for everyone. I will be surviving.
We've been cutting our own path this whole way. There's no stopping until we reach the end. I can't die, or all my great work so far will have been wasted.
Don't worry about me, AD. I won't fall
As we
before I
ride
get
into
my
battle
head
as
wrapped.
maids and butlers.
Maybe when this war is over, I can finally snag a good catch and settle down.
Somehow we're already here. I wonder if the peace we secure will allow me to research as much as I'd like. If so, let's end this quickly.
Edelgard, Professor, I'll do my best for both of you. If I die here, it would be with shame and regret. Oh, I can't let that happen!
Once the world is united, I will lend my strength to both Edelgard and the Professor. To that end, I will lead us all safely to victory. My pride and duty as a noble demand no less, as do my own principles.
Let's win this together.
Imperial Army, Black Eagle Strike Force, move out!
Talking, yes. The one thing we can't do right now because they don't want to listen. Okay, so who do I want with? Let's see while I get this set up. You can have Mercedes. Happy. Just realized something. You should have this, not him. You'll get the good sword. That brave bow. The other brave axe. See who else is out here. Gilbert's in here now. Alright, Annette. Ash does show up. Remember right. Yeah, she's in here somewhere too. For some odd reason, she has an axe when she's a mage. Catherine's over yonder. That ridiculous sword of hers. Swap though, so that the healer on both sides. Chest in here, but gives a crap. He's immune to the fire floor. God, she doesn't have Tome Fair in her class as a base. Definitely be equipped. Well, let's do this.
It's so awful to see the kingdom capital go up in flames. But at least we made it this far. We finally stand before the palace. These flames will kill our friends and foes alike.
Those who stand in our way will perish with the flames. Immaculate One, your reign ends, here and now.
With fire raging all over the city, our enemies won't be able to advance in large numbers. Instead, they may try to defeat us with small squads of elite warriors.
Indeed. I suspect as much. And at their head is the one who stole my mother from me, and likely that mutinous whelp Edelgard.
Yeah, this was the first playthrough I did when I first played this game. Left a bad taste about Rhea in my mouth.
You know? If possible, we must be avoiding the flame and be careful of strong enemies.
If we want to minimize our losses, we will need to be flexible in our approach. Put me in there.
I do this for all of us.
I'm awake.
I can't do damage to them until they lose their armor.
Understood.
That thing yet, though? Oh, come on. Didn't give me the first turn crit. Well, that was a level.
For the Empire.
What's my strategy?
No hesitation!
All is going to plan.
Let's make this quick.
More fighting.
Or one of those guys out of the picture.
Maybe.
I'll cut a bloody path.
I will prevail.
You don't get hurt by it.
Sally forth!
Let's get back out of the picture. And then some. Oh, that was a woman. Ding.
Remember this surface. I have a plan.
Crap, I forgot that's what that one did.
I will prevail.
Do it on this side.
Always nice to be needed. I have a strategy. Sally forth.
Actually, no. I can go to here. Kill you.
Another peerless victory.
I'm awake.
Put me in there.
I really don't care about breaking armor right now.
Ready for anything. All is for victory!
And he's gone.
I hate this feeling.
I do this for all of us.
More fighting. This is my stage now.
What's my strategy?
I'll cut a bloody path.
Let's make this quick.
Understood.
They move better not being on fire.
Watch and learn.
Open your hearts and accept your fate. The Immaculate War saves only the righteous.
Not what this is. Does she just randomly attack someone?
What? Her howl was unadulterated magic. I didn't know such a display of power was possible.
That roar seems to have affected the doll's movements.
Whenever the Immaculate One howls, those dolls become stronger.
Hate to waste it, but I kind of need to.
I must outwit even.
Actually, can't quite. Yeah, there we go.
I will not die.
Do as much damage to physically possible.
It's win or die.
Because you have a tomahawk. Let's not risk it.
Thank you.
You're doing little to jack nothing. Hi, Ash.
Don't look at me that way. You'll throw off my aim.
Well, don't have to worry about that.
I tried to do the right thing, Minato.
Well, you obviously didn't, because you're attacking people that set fire, helping the people that set fire to the city you live in. Oh look, Pegasus Knights.
Here is something to believe in. There's no turning back now.
Yeah, she's just gonna mulch through these people like it's nothing.
It's over. It won't be in vain.
Or blender through them, apparently. Oh, wow, you did 1 damage.
I'll use this power for the greater good.
44 speed, jeez. 0, 0, 0. He move. He does not. Yeah, he'll survive. The hell are you doing so much damage? being attacked by her, so. Delightful. He should be the last person to move because he can still heal people.
I do this for all of us.
Put me in there.
Ready for anything.
I will prevail.
I'm awake.
I owe you one.
Sally forth!
At least it does hurt them, too.
Is that all?
Oh, you hit. Oh, you're dead now.
Another victory.
A waste of time.
Allow me to demonstrate. All is going to plan.
Yeah, charge into your deaths.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Yeah, get that HP back.
What a bother.
22.
For the Empire.
Hi,
I
Gilbert.
was trusted to protect the future of the nation, the royal bloodline itself.
And you failed already.
I cannot yield. I will fulfill my duty, even if I must forfeit my life.
Dimitri's already dead.
Majesty, I beg forgiveness. My promise to you, I could not.
Don't worry, Father. I will protect the capital and the whole kingdom. Let's make this quick.
More fighting.
No, you ain't doing
Only
anything.
Thorns left on this rose.
It's not often stuff has a chance to crit me. This one must be... Yep, it's boosted from Rhea. Ooh, she got hit. Yeah, let's see what happens. 240 damage.
Wow, amazing! Thank you.
Bolting, I want to save that.
Understood. So,
I knew you could do it. What's my strategy?
Go down here, make everything dead.
Here is something to see.
It won't be in vain.
understood. Foolish.
I can move him to the Healy pad. Oh, hi. Ooh, Annette's on the move. Frickin' A, you have gambits and they hit. Great. Now she's stuck down here. Oh, this thing has a name. It's called Luca.
Watch and learn.
No hesitation.
All is going to plan.
Jerk. Oh, Catherine moved. Interesting.
More fighting.
For the Empire.
This has to be done.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Can't do damage to this thing if I don't.
Let's make this quick.
I need to do.
You lost that one.
I
do this for all of us.
Whatever.
Sorry, but this is war. I'll be home again soon.
I'll follow your example. Ready for anything.
Sally forth.
To set her up on scouting missions.
Your death serves my purpose. Did the goddess not mark my... I will prevail.
Not her, right? Okay, fine.
I'm awake. Put me in there.
I'm on the helipad. What does it say you are?
Inspired.
Oh, you had a throwy thingy? You suck.
Predictable. It's over.
It won't be in vain.
There we go.
Witness
Off to
frigid
lethality.
pride. Hard work.
Oh, your resistance sucks. Frozen to death.
My power. Appreciate it.
On, get the gambit use. Damn it. And let her come to me.
Time to strategize.
Oh, son of a bitch. You stop long-range attacking.
Big win.
Back to the fray.
Listen here, jerk.
This could turn the tides.
And stun my people and get away with it. Now let's just not get in range with her.
Everything into this battle. My body, my soul. Thunderbrand rumbles, urging me on. I am the goddess's servant. You will taste my blade.
You will taste being turned into a pile of ash.
Lady Rhea, my service ends here. It's been an honor.
Yeah, just burn there. All he can do is wait. Oh.
You made Lady Rhea hurt. I'll never forgive you. Let's try something special.
Oh, you little bitch. Okay, so you think you're funny, Cyril?
Thanks so much.
There we go.
Keep your expectations.
Here, have a taste of the sword of the creator.
Lady Rhea, thank you for everything.
For leading me to my death because I blindly followed you. Too far. Just right here. He has kind of ridiculous attack range. Pass bar back up. Actually moved everyone. Yeah, she heals everyone that's around her. Hey, Annette.
Why, Professor? Why must we fight like this? Surely there was another path you could have taken that wouldn't have led to this. It
How much is she gonna do to him? Not much that'll kill him. Heal her a bit. Still aimed at Caspar, huh? Need to get her closer. He's got one of my good gambits I want to use on this thing. Oh, the guy down there.
Cured humanity of its folly. You still wish to hurt and betray my mother and myself.
You missed. Want that to aim right there. I don't care, it only did 6 damage. It knocked every one of her pieces of armor down to 1. $15, okay, that ain't gonna hit. Well, I wanted to keep her battalion, but hers is a helpful one, so that doesn't do any good.
I can help too.
This better work.
All I'm trying to do is break her armor right.
Want some help?
50-50 shot.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Let's make this quick. Let's do our part.
50-50 shot. Let's see.
In this situation,
Okay, nope.
Understood.
I'm in.
Do this then. Mercedes hovers into her.
I will prevail.
Whatever, that breaks the armor. That's all I needed doing.
Sally forth! Let's make this quick.
What's my strategy?
I'll cut a bloody path.
And now she's just a sitting duck. Wow, that only does 41, and that's a boost against monsters. Yeah, this is essentially done at this point.
For the Empire.
Oh, she's not even gonna kill it.
So it's true. You don't value human life at all. Isn't that right, Immaculate One?
Nonsense! Fools who do not accept their own sins are undeserving of salvation! You humans are the ones who betrayed! You betrayed me, and you betrayed my mother!
I did not betray you or her. I never believed in you from the beginning.
Well, unless she does that.
More fighting.
And this'll be it.
Give her back! Give back my mother!
And she's down. And that's game. Now sit back and enjoy the end.
When humanity stands strong, and people reach out for each other, there's no need for gods. Rhea, your reign of tyranny is over. The time has come. I'm ending this once and for all!
Team attack. Yeah, she kind of is. Or in this case, was.
Is it over?
Didn't you say you weren't crying before? That you don't cry anymore? First time my character's heart's actually beaten in this game. Hair goes back to my old color, too. Eh, 420 hours.
A rising flame was alight as the flow of time carved a new history for Fodlan. With the fall of Ferdiad, the Holy Kingdom of Fargus and the Church of Seros both vanished into the people's memories. Fodlan was finally one unified
I love Hubert back there.
under the rule of Emperor Edelgard and the Adrestian
Yes.
Empire.
Excellent.
Embracing her newfound power, Edelgard could at last set about destroying Fodlan's entrenched system of nobility and rebuild a world free from the tyranny of crests and status. Yet, beneath the surface, an unseen and silent struggle began to take shape. From her seat of power, Edelgard could at last wage war on those who slither in the dark.
That art of Hubert there is great. I totally forgot that was there.
You've kept me waiting. Where have you been? The war may be over, but matters of government, diplomacy, and justice remain to be dealt with. There is one problem in particular that must be sorted first, however.
What problem is that?
You.
Me?
Rather, you and me. To think I had rehearsed a long preamble. Now when it matters, it's all vanished from memory as suddenly as the morning dew. To the point, then. I love you. In fact, I wish to marry you.
Yes, gladly.
Your candid sincerity is overwhelming. You must have known all along that I had feelings for you. I've already spoken to Her Majesty about this. She told me to follow my heart. She seems to prefer that you be with me rather than some dubious individual. So you could say that we have her blessing.
Then this is yours.
Is that a ring? You came here with the same idea. I cannot believe I am saying this. I am truly happy.
And he's blushing again.
I am afraid you've outdone me. I've brought no such token. Not much of a suitor, am I?
Okay, deal's
I've
off
done
then.
well with gifts or flattery. Protecting you is easy, but to be a good husband...
No need to worry.
Of course such a thing doesn't bother you. I hope I can support you with the same tenacity. Thank you for doing me this honor. I once thought killing you would be a great challenge, but the real difficulty was declaring my love.
He just looks evil in that picture. And now the what happened to them after the war. Or is it credits first? Or battle data? How all my fights went through over the course of the game. Yeah, he would be the MVP on the one where I have him kill his brother. Yeah, I had her as a dark flyer for a long time before I got to turn her into a Falcon Knight. A long time, jeez. She's still a dark flyer. A lot of Yuritsas in a row there. 2, 3, 4 of them. Yeah, she's a Falcon Knight. Yeah, of course she got MVP on that last one. She was going all over the place. We got company. Say hi, Kitty. Kitty says hi. Build her own academy in a small war-torn town. There she contributed heavily to rebuilding efforts while teaching future generations the necessary skills of survival, though she never married or had children of her own. Yep, I couldn't finish it. Though Folan had changed, Hanuman's goals remained unwavering to determine the workings of Crest and to do away with the inadequacy caused by them. To that end, his research resulted in magical tools that could be used even without the aid of Crest. This proved to be another worthwhile discovery of the father of Crestology. I have to read these fast. Shortly after the war, Shamir gave up the mercenary life and disappeared. Though she was never heard from again, rumors swirled persistently of years of a master archer-turned thief who lined her pockets by shaking down all those who preyed upon the innocent. I used her more in this one. Anna's business savvy proved to be a great asset to the post-war reconstruction of Garrick Mach. Once the restoration was complete, she disappeared from the area entirely. Although tales of a mysterious merchant were passed down in every corner of the world for centuries come, some say it continues her travels to even this day, eternally peddling her wares and even in search of the next lucrative opportunity. Yeah, she's an immortal demigod. Though Happy's exact whereabouts after the war for Fodlan are not known, it is widely speculated that she returned to her hometown to live a quiet life. One strange occurrence is a matter of historical record, however. When the Emperor began its struggle against those who lived in the dark in earnest, Imperial forces were sometimes aided by a mysterious woman leading a horde of beasts. After Fodlan was healed from the war, Yuri's organization spent the next few decades cultivating and controlling illicit markets. Not coincidentally, wherever Yuri's underground business thrived, so did orphanages and almshouses, whatever those are. For the awe and respect his generosity earned him among the downtrodden, Yuri became known as the Underground Lord. I think I used her that little. For her service in war and her innovations in magic, Constance von Nouvelle was among the first to receive peerage from Imperial Edelgard. Though her noble house was given no guarantee of power on a hereditary basis, Constance made certain that House Nouvelle would be valued as a leader in magical research and development for generations to come. Hey, they got together. First marriage. Malthus accompanied Lysithea home to her parents, restore their family land, securing the aid of his younger brother, who happened to be the lord of a nearby domain. Years later, when the end of their hard work is finally in sight, Lysithea relinquished all Sordia claimed nobility, ceding the territory to a nearby lord. Shortly thereafter, Balthus bought her and her family to Kupala, in Foldon's throat. There they fell in love and lived peacefully, happily. They're mountain folk. As Margrave Gautier, Sylvan devoted his life to improving relations with the people of Shreng. Under his leadership, nobles were persuaded that relics and crests were not necessary, as they previously thought. Though he went down in history as an extraordinary lord, he could not have done so without the constant word of his wife, Mercedes, whose wisdom and guidance brought prosperity to the people. The couple built a loving home life surrounded by happy children, while Sylvain long last passed away, succeeded by his oldest child, who bore no crest. Oh, I gotta read so fast. After the war for Fodlan, Euritza threw himself full into the struggle against those who slithered in the dark. Visage masked by the likeness of death itself, he laid waste to his enemies with a sight that terrified friend and foe alike. When it was all over, he stole away in secret and vanished. At the same time, a mysterious guest arrived in Varl territory, which Bernadette inherited from her father. On that day, the reclusive noble and her guest were seen walking grounds pleasantly together. A rendition of that scene, said to be painted by Bernadette herself, remains at the estate to this day. Really? Okay. Petra returned to her homeland of Bridget, inherited the throne from her grandfather. As ruler, she declared independence from Foldon and renegotiated Bridget's diplomatic ties to the nation on more equal terms. At every step along the way, she was accompanied by Dorothea, who had left Foldon behind to support her. Dorothea used the connections she made in her time at the opera to benefit, and even worked reluctantly with Foldon's nobility for Petra's sake. The people of Bridget were skeptical of her at first, but warmed up to her over time, as she became a person whom Petra loved the most. After the war, Lindhard and Caspar abandoned their noble houses to pursue a carefree journey wandering the world. They tried every corner of Fold and even ventured abroad and now and again. Caspar got into trouble at every turn on their travels, but Lindhard was always there, begrudgingly, to get him out of it. Records of their adventures were immortalized in books by an anonymous author entitled The Thousand Roads of Seven Seas. They did eventually settle down after the events of these stories, but where actually went is unknown. As the Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard appointed Ferdinand as her prime minister, and the two devoted themselves to ruling Foldland. The sharp, contrasting views made for frequent and lively debate, but with each enhancing the perspective of the other. Foldland was better for it. As they worked tirelessly to create a better future, they were soon bound together by marriage as well. The children born to those who had torn down the old social hierarchy were encouraged to choose their own path. 291 battles. After a fierce battle, Janessa and Edelgard finally brought the tyranny of a godlike being to an end. Though wounded in the conflict and stripped of divine power, Janessa continued to fight alongside the Emperor to bring true peace. Hubert joined them in this fight, fulfilling his promise to confront those who slid into the dark head-on. In the darkness, Janessa and Hubert formed an unbreakable bond and said that a married couple, they were truly inseparable. Oh! And those things can team up in a lot of different ways, too, depending on who fights with each other the most. I think in every house, everyone can join together in some, mostly combination in some way. Woo, that was right reading. Well, I was reading faster than I was talking, too. I just can't talk that fast. This is a good song, but it's probably gonna get muted on when I upload this to YouTube. All the music in this game is goddamn phenomenal. Or does it have a different one for this route? I can't remember. I thought this was supposed to start singing. Maybe not. Maybe not in this one. Yeah, my video got muted on YouTube for my end credits for Skyward Sword. Apparently that got flagged. And I've put 420 hours in this game. That's freaking ridiculous. And I still have some stuff I have yet to do. Yeah, no kidding. They make good games, but some of their policies are... They need to get their head out of their butts. But yeah, if you get the chance, look up some of the, just some of the music for this one. Forget what this song's called, but the opening theme's really good. Beyond Heaven and Earth is a really good one. They're all really good songs. Yeah, this route has different songs for the end. As it kicks in now. No, I guess not. I'd have played the, that same opening thing. Here's something I always find funny. It lifts off the who voices the characters in the Japanese version. But when it starts bringing up the English cast, it's just the list of people. It doesn't say who voiced who. If I remember right, unless they changed it for this one. I guess I'm just letting the credits play for some odd reason. English vocals, Buttercup. Okay, I guess it does actually name them in this one. I know sometimes it'll just won't do that. I think the last time I skipped the credits, so... Which, yeah, I'm just gonna do now. Anyway, I think that's gonna end my stream for the day.